ranking it. Da, 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 ranking it. Da, 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 ranking it. Is that what this is, or is that milking it? Who knows? Ranking it. The show where I put your life in order so you don't have to. I've slowly worked my way through all of life's elements to rank each and every different bit of it so you don't have to. You can just live your life prioritizing what you should be, what we all should be. We are going to kick it off with quite a topical one. It starts on a sad note because it's Australian animals. Obviously, if you haven't seen the Australian wildfires going on, I'll leave a link to different charities down below if you want to go donate or you just want to spread the awareness of it. A lot of animals and a lot of people are being affected by it. It's a really, really horrible thing to see. It is all due to global warming and we need to fight it together, so we just need to spread awareness. So I'm going to let you know the best animals in Australia. Coming at number 3, the humble. Actually, it's not very humble. I was gonna say the humble kangaroo is number 3, but it's not humble, and I think that's why they're at number 3. They kind of know it. Kangaroos kind of know that they can take you. I'm not okay with that in an animal. I'm also not okay with knowing it could take me also. They don't walk around like puffed out chest, always. Always. Redeeming features, jump high, joey, pouch, done. Number 2, koala. Who doesn't love a koala? They look very cuddleable. Cuddleable. Mother? Is that a word? Koalas, very cuddly. That's simply why they come in at number 2. They seem like, apart from obviously right now, prior to this, it seemed like they had a good life where they just went around hugging trees. I really liked the look of them, liked how they moved, liked what they're about. Number 1 though, is almost the king of all animals now, and I'll tell you why. Have you ever been annoyed you didn't have the right ingredients in the house to make custard? This animal never has that worry. It can perpetually make custard to the end of time. It is a platypus. Platypi, me and my mother have just discovered, can lay eggs and also produce milk. They're the only animal that is able to lay an egg and produce milk. So, as a matter of fact, they're the only animal that could make their own custard. Who knew? Who knew that would be such a redeeming feature for me to rank at number 1? But it is. It is. Platypi are incredible to look at. They float through the water like otters. They have massive bills like ducks. They have a massive tail like a beaver. They're awesome. A really cool creature. Big up the platypus. Ha 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 ha. Ha ha. Celebrity laughs. The best laughs out there. I'm just gonna rattle through these. Number 1, Seth Rogan. Don't care, is true. Number 1. Number 2, Adele. She's the people's champions of laughs. And that's why she comes in at 2. No. Number 3 is Ricky Gervais, the man we all love to hate. He is just, he's like a goblin when he laughs, and it's so funny. It's his spiky teeth as well, I think will also add to it. But it's very like gnomy, goblin-y, gnomy, chuckly, hysterical. Yeah, good laughs. These next 2 are quite contentious. Me and my mum have spent probably a good 30 minutes going over these and trying to rank them so you don't have to, so you're welcome. I get no thanks for this, just so you know. No thanks. I put hard time and effort into ranking this so you don't have to. Extreme sports. Number 3 is skateboarding. Self-expression you can have in skateboarding seems almost endless with the amount of cities, rails, parks, street skate, it just seems like you could go forever, and I don't think it will ever stop being innovative. There's a reason like it's become such a huge subculture, and that is because like the options are endless, where it's easy to get into, you can just get lost in it because you can do it anywhere. Number 2 is people that do the squirrel suit. It was quite contentious simply because why isn't it number 1? Well, it's not number 1, even though it probably is the most extreme sport out there. It's almost too extreme. I watch it, you can only really watch it once. I wouldn't ever want to do it. There's something about it that puts your heart on edge because you're like, there is every chance I could watch someone die. It wouldn't take a lot for that person to just be ended. And that is a level of uncomfortability I don't know if I want to be in. But it does come in at 2 because you've got to respect how fucking ludicrous of a sport it is. Like, it is full on mental. Coming at number 1 is skiing. It just is. It's better than snowboarding. Everyone knows that. Fun facts, you don't ever want to not be in the snow. You can do unbelievable things with no risk of being hurt into powder. People can do, there's so many different elements to it. There is the boring ones like slalom, downhill, super G, ski jumping. There's the amazing one like free ride, park skiing, backcountry skiing. Even the street skiing is getting kind of cool, even though I'm not sure how I feel about it. It is amazing. I feel like so much of it is untapped as well. I think like it's got so much more potential. It's gonna be an awesome sport to watch. It comes in at number 1 because it's the best extreme sport. The culture's awesome, the people are awesome, it's a cool lifestyle. Yeah, you're welcome, skiing. Whew! Transport. Now, if we're gonna do it at the pinnacle, we're doing all of these at the peak of the peak. For example, if I'm in a car, I'm driving a car, it would be the best car in the world. I'd be driving that. There won't be anything in here that you drive as an individual because if you're doing it at the peak, you want to be driven. So coming in at number 3 is a train. Thinking of going on the Cross-Siberian Railway or some amazing train that goes across a coast or up a mountain or something like that, some through great scenery, sounds amazing. It sounds great. It doesn't sound like you can get much better than it, but yet you can. Because number 2 is a tour bus. I think if you do a tour bus really well, it must be so relaxing. Just chilling, sitting back, relaxing. You just see this awesome scenery come through you past your window. You're from your own comfort of your like living room. There's a TV, there's the PlayStation, there's a bed in the back. You got a lot of free roam. Number 1, the pinnacle of all travel, it's gotta be flight. First class has just expanded over the years to almost ridiculous lengths. And if you haven't seen Casey Neistat's video where he shows you the best flight you can get, go watch it. I will leave a link down below if you want to go down that rabbit hole of just awesome first class seats. Please do. It's a great 40 minutes of your life you will not get back, but you don't need to. You have 3 freaking rooms. 3 rooms, and you're just buying 1 seat. Oh, it's amazing. It looks like you're treated like royalty. The seat is bigger than the room I live in. It has an ensuite, it has a living room, and it has a bedroom. What more can you ask for? If you were going to like the Middle East, Australia, long haul flights, I wouldn't want to get off. I'd be excited to get onto the plane. I wouldn't be like, oh, I gotta wait around for takeoff. I'd be like, fun that, I'm just gonna sit here, relax, chuck on a movie, go to bed, have a shower quickly. I'm loving life. There you go. I have ranked everything, so you don't have to. If you've agreed with my ranking it, let me know down in the comments. If you don't agree with my ranking it, you're wrong. So let me know why you're wrong down below. Head over to the Instagram, check it all out. Got a cool video coming next week. Always, every Wednesday, always cool videos. Always. Bye.